Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Bruno Fernandes is the modern-day Portuguese maestro, and I really like him for his character as well, something that's not picked up on very much. I see him as a player who always goes about his business with conviction and authority, and a proper leader.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Manchester United have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs. But if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
So that's got things underway. Played towards the other side. Ugarte. Bartra. William Carvalho. To Mark Roca. William Carvalho. Now it's Pablo Fornals. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bruno Fernandes. He's looking wide. In it comes. It is a corner. Good chance. Has earned a reprieve for the time being, and now they can spring out of defence. Pablo Fornals, and it's Carvalho. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. And no, that was never going to make it. Zirkzee. And it's Rashford. Well, played right into his path. That has been knocked clear. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mazraoui.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Fekir. Now Llorente. And it's Bartra. And he's forced to go back. That has not gone well. Oh, perfectly measured that. Somewhat off target. Fakir. William Carvalho. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's gone back to the keeper. Ugarte. And Dallo. Rashford. Rashford will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pablo Fornals. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Zirkzee. Ahmad. Oh, important interception. Juanmi. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Ahmad. Oh, facing up to his head. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going to have his name taken. Mark Roca. Juanmi. Mark Roca. For Pablo Fornals. Pablo Fornals. Mark Roca. And it's Carvalho. Plays it in low. And it's Fakir, nicely spread. Rashford. Rashford going face to face with his great rival. Works it forward. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Fakir. Over to the left.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Back into the middle. Oh, well played. Pablo Fornals. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's intervened well there. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Llorente. To Mark Roca. And here's Juanmi. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again then.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Now it's Pablo Fornals.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Rashford.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He's picked his way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that interception was most necessary. Menu, Manchester United finding their passes. Ahmad, gently done. That is a great pick out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ahmad. And he's had it nicked away. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's got the shot away! No mistake!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
After 59 minutes is number 10, Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Manchester United draw first blood here.
The attendance
Oh, half time
for
has
this
been a
match
blessing
was
for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Pablo Fornals. The fullback is in acres of space here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
So there's going to be another change here. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Shifted upfield. So Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. And it's Hector Bellerin, William Carvalho. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Pass is just off target.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
De Ligt. And it's played forward. Menu. Nicely intercepted. William Carvalho. Pablo Fornals. And it's Fekir. Fekir. Bakambu!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rashford. Ahmad.
Mazraoui really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Danger averted for now. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Opts for safety. Manchester United leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Hector Bellerin for Fekir. Pablo Fornals. That has ended up in no man's land. Bartra makes the interception. Very much into the last knockings. Can he get it through? Great work on the overlap. And he's taking no chances there.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now the finish! Menu could move up a gear here. Juanmi does well to get it back.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
We are into stoppage time. Fakir.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And that's that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Rashford voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.